with Edward for a couple minutes. But everything okay? I can't hear you.
Welcome, everybody. We are back. Getting a little warm-up action here for our next match. Lauren McLaughlin back with you here at the APP Pacific Northwest Classic Pickleball Open. It's a mouthful. We tried to use all of the words available. We're here in Bend, Oregon. It is absolutely gorgeous. Pine Nursery Park, if you have not been here or visited, absolutely add it to your list. Gorgeous, gorgeous location. Amazing facility, this venue, this park. Gorgeous, dedicated pickleball courts. There is a soccer field. There's trails. There's a dog park. There's beach volleyball. There's literally anything you could want in an outdoor space. And it's just gorgeous, surrounded by the mountains here in the beautiful Northwest. So thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already, make sure and share this stream to Facebook, since we are just streaming on YouTube exclusively. So if you haven't, make sure and subscribe, of course, to the APP TV YouTube page. And that way you get notified anytime we go live or have new content. So thank you again so much for joining today. First day of sort of the official APP Unplugged live stream. As you can tell, a little different setup than we normally have with the full production. Can you grab that ball real quick? Oh. Thank you, sorry. We had a family situation come up with Boxcar Productions, so they were unable to stream the tournament as originally planned, so we kind of threw this together to make sure to still be able to bring you guys as much of the pickleball action as we could. So I am thrilled to be back in Bend. This was the absolute very first location that the APP Tour kicked off with their pro exhibitions last year, so thrilled to be back at this beautiful place, and we are getting going. This is another quarterfinal match here in men's pro doubles. We have Steve Deakin and Spencer Smith on the near side, and we have Dylan Frazier and Matthew Chou on the far end. 0-0-2, Matthew Chou starting us off here in game one. Zero, 0-1 now, Steve Deakin serving. Oh, wow. Great movement there between Smith and Deakin. Thought they were on top of that, but Chou able to take advantage right up the middle. Great spot. And please, someone comment if you guys, these mics pick up a lot of surrounding noise, so if you guys can hear the ref when he calls the score, I will be happy to not repeat him constantly, which can be annoying. So definitely let me know if you guys can hear the ref call the score, and then I will not do it as often. Zero, 1-1, Chou serving. Nice around the post there from Matthew Chou. Great. Thank you, Glenn. I will continue to call the score. 1-1-1. Okay, I have some conflicting stories about whether or not you can hear the ref. Of course, Deakin and Smith teamed up for the very first time at the Seattle tournament last weekend. They won gold, so I'm sure they are hoping to continue this partnership streak that they have going on right now. 1-2-1. I'll try and make an adjustment after the first game to improve the quality if I can. That one goes long. 2-2-2, Deakin serving. Deakin, of course, from just outside Vancouver in British Columbia in Canada. Spencer Smith from Lehigh, Utah. Good leave there from Deakin. Matt Chou is from Irvine, California, SoCal, and Dylan Frazier hails out of Ashland, Missouri. He's just 20 years old. The youngster of the court currently. Great attack there from Frazier. Chose the right moment to speed that up and was ready for the ball to come back and was able to get a good angle on that. 3-3-2. All right, so side out there. 3-3-1, Deakin serving. Whoa. What pickups from both Spencer Smith and Steve Deakin. Holy moly cannoli. Wow. That was a fantastic rally. It's good. Nice reset dropping in the kitchen there from Deakin. Smith there to clean it up. Some nice emotion out of Deakin and Smith there, getting themselves fired up. All right, side out. Three, 3-1. An attempted backhanded around the post there from Deakin. Can't quite get the angle that he wanted. 4-3-1. Frazier and Chou take the lead here in game one. Wow. Frazier getting a hold of it on that rally. 5-3-1. And around the post there from Chou after it clips the net. Brings it out for an even better angle from him. 6-3-1. Six, 3-2. Chou serving here in game one of this quarterfinal match. Great job by Deakin. Threatens the Ernie. And then just stays outside the court there on his side. And Spencer makes the mistake of putting it right at his paddle, and an easy put away there from that angle. Doesn't happen too often at the pro level. All right, 4-6-1. Smith and Deakin now trailing here in game one. Four, 6-2. Steve Deakin serving. Good setup there from Deakin. Set it up great for Spencer Smith to come in, put that away. Just got a little too on top of that ball and put it into the net instead. Six, 4-2. Four, 6-1. Deakin desperately trying to get up to the net. Finally makes it, but was never able to really get the ball in a position he wanted, and Frazier takes advantage. 6-4-1. Couple good overheads there from both Deakin and Smith. Took him a couple before they were able to put it away, but got the job done. 6-4-2. All right, Deakin and Smith really hoping to get something going. They've had certain moments of brilliance and some great rallies. They just haven't been able to quite gel consistently and keep something going to turn it into a bit of a run. 4-6-2. They've been on four for a while. They're just not quite able to groove yet. And while Chou and Frazier have been stuck on 6 as well here for a moment, seem to be getting a little bit more going their way currently. And they have finally broken off 6. It is now 7-4-1. Definite frustration there out of Smith a little bit after kind of making an easy error there. It's going to be 8-4-1. Frazier and Chou serving when we come back from this timeout that was taken by Deakin and Smith. As I mentioned, it was their first time teaming up in the Seattle tournament last week, which they won gold at. So I know they're trying to tap back into whatever was working for them during that tournament. Thank you so much for joining again. I am Lauren McLaughlin here at the APP Tours Pacific Northwest Classic Pickleball Open here in Bend, Oregon. Absolutely gorgeous venue. Lovely location. Very excited to be back here in Bend, Oregon. Our original full-scale production unfortunately was not able to happen due to a family issue that came up within Boxcar Productions. So I am happy to be here kind of filling the gap as best I can. So thank you so much for joining us for what we've dubbed APP Unplugged after the glory days of MTV, for those of you old enough like me to remember. All right, 8-4-2. We're back into game one here after the timeout. Nine, 4-2. Frazier serving. Definitely that one was going to hit the fences / go over the fences off of Frazier's paddle, but went for the body of Spencer Smith, and it gets him a game point here. 10-4-2. Tries his luck twice, this time going for Deakin, but does not work out the second time. 4-10-1. Deakin and Smith really got to put something together here. Great time to attack there from Spencer Smith, being patient, waiting for the right moment and the right ball to attack, and then executed it brilliantly. 5-10-1. Great rally all around there, but definitely frustrated Spencer Smith there that he wasn't able to finish the way he wanted to. Wow, great dig from Deakin. And as we've seen so many times, even being down by 5, 6, 7 points at this level, it guarantees nothing. So Deakin and Smith, if they're able to put a couple together here, the pressure is entirely on Chou and Frazier. But with that, Frazier and Chou get the side out, and now they have two opportunities here at game point. 10-6-1. Bit of a precarious exchange there. A couple good recoveries, but 10-6-2. Let's see if Deakin and Smith can hold off one more game point here. And they do it. So third game point now that they have held off. Only trailing by 4. 6-10-1. Spencer Smith hoping that one was wide, but beautiful drive right down the line. 6-10-2. decent attack by Deakin, but I honestly think he sort of telegraphed that a little too early, and Chou was more than prepared. Game point number 4 here for Frazier and Chou. And there it is. They get the job done. Game 1 going to Matthew Chou and Dylan Frazier. 11-6 over Steve Deakin and Spencer Smith. They will change ends here. After a quick break, I am Lauren McLaughlin. Thank you so much again for joining. Matthew Chou and Dylan Frazier will be on the near end when we kick off game number 2. Steve Deakin and Spencer Smith on the far end. Again, Lauren McLaughlin here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If you haven't yet, make sure and share this stream. We are only streaming on YouTube this weekend. Matthew Chou, the body shot right, the right shoulder of Steve Deakin there. Nothing he can do about that. 0-0-1 as we're getting into game number 2. This is a quarterfinal match here in men's pro doubles. A little ambitious there of Dylan Frazier. 0-0-2. Say certainly the momentum here going into game 2 is with Dylan Frazier and Matthew Chou after winning game 1. It continues now. Deakin and Smith just still unable to kind of put something together and keep it together for more than 1 or 2 rallies. They're definitely hoping for some unforced errors like that out of Chou and Frazier. There haven't been too many so far from them. Deakin very frustrated over there. Just kind of can't get out of the way of those balls or handle them when they're kind of flying at him from all directions. If I'm Matthew Chou and I see that I am frustrating Steve Deakin by doing something, I'm going to stick with it. I see your comment that the mic is overmodulated. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that means. It is a singular little mic. There's no audio board. I cannot change anything. So apologies. Just trying to make sure you guys can hear me over the surrounding ambient noise. This is APP Unplugged, a stripped down acoustic live stream. So thank you so much for being understanding that there's not a whole lot we can do about anything. Three, two, one. All right, Deakin definitely looking for a little payback there with Chou. Yes, I can move a little farther away from the mic. Definitely appreciate all of the comments one way or the other. I will certainly do my best to adjust as I can. Great job by Frazier, recognizing Deakin is deep in the court. Just drops that little one over the net, and he's unable to get to it. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. This is a rally of patience right now. Wow, fabulous rally. Very impressive patience from all four players during that. Deakin waiting for the exact right moment to attack and nothing sooner. That's exactly what he did. Wow, Renzo, greetings from Uruguay. Very nice to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining, and everyone else as well. Right. I'm also going to be honest, the ref is very mumbly and it's a little loud here, so I'm trying to get the score, and I just don't want to say it incorrectly. I believe it is 3-6-1, but all right, we're back into another nice little dink rally here. Oh, great get from Frazier. Wow. What a rally. Great job staying with it. Excuse me, nope, it is 3-3-1. Oh, wow. Frazier knew he popped that up, but he was ready with the defense. Keeps him in this rally. Frazier's there and ready for it. I think he just sort of mishit that on the bottom of his paddle. 3-3-2. Oh, I have not seen that flying backhand from Steve Deakin in a hot minute. Very excited to have just seen it there. That's one of my absolute favorite shots out of Deakin. It's so awesome to see him kind of healthy and getting back up to 100% here after his injury at the U.S. Open. These are some fabulous rallies.
This summer I have
4-3-1. Spencer Smith serving. All right, we have a timeout here from Frazier and Chou. It's going to be 5-3-1 when we come back from this timeout. You're definitely seeing, I have to think that Chou and Frazier talked ahead of time sort of about strategy with their partnership. You're seeing Dylan Frazier take a lot of the court. It's very reminiscent of mixed doubles where the man kind of, is hovering around center court almost the entire time, sort of picking off things that are even on the opposite side. Definitely a good strategy to use. And you're seeing Frazier do it a lot here, even though Deakin and Spencer are pretty evenly taking balls, I would say, on their halves of the court. So it's interesting to see this strategy here where Chou is more than willing to let Frazier come take whatever he needs to. But we're back from the timeout. It is 5-3-1. All right, let's see if they can get one more stop and make this a successful timeout. Get them the ball back. Great little Ernie there. It was just a little shuffle step Ernie from Matthew Chou. And a great timeout, 3-5-1. They are looking to take this match in 2 games after winning game 1, 11-6. Three, 5-2. All right, you're definitely feeling a little momentum shift here towards Deakin and Smith. They didn't really have any in game 1. We're definitely seeing some confidence build, a little momentum swinging. Let's see if they can keep that ball rolling here. 6-3-1. Deakin and Smith, of course, have to win this game 2 to take this to a game 3 if they want a shot at a semifinal match. Seven, 3-2. Deakin serving. All right, Frazier and Chou get this side out. Let's see if they can find a little bit of that magic from game 1 back. Three, 7-2. This little miss hit there from Chou. 7-3-1. Frazier and Chou need to make something happen, otherwise I think there is a game 3 in their future. Oh, great pickup from Smith. Whoa. What an angle. Deakin asking our ref if he saw that one. I think he was very close to that sideline, but an amazing angle from Spencer Smith. Excuse me, Dylan Frazier. All right, we have the second and final timeout here from Chou and Frazier. It's going to be 9-3 when we come back. Deakin and Smith serving. Again, this is Lauren McLaughlin at the APP Pacific Northwest Classic here in Bend, Oregon. Thank you so much for joining. Of course, this is not our normal live stream production with Boxcar Productions that we normally have. There was a family situation that came up, so this is kind of a last minute throw something together to try and bring you guys some pickleball action at this amazing tournament. So I am thrilled to be here and doing the best that we can, and again, very limited in terms of what we can do with the limited equipment that we have. So appreciate the understanding from everyone that this is not our normal setup. Thus, the APP Unplugged situation. This is our acoustic stream, I like to say. All right, back into the action. It is 9-3-2. Deakin and Smith 2 points away here from forcing a game 3, but a great timeout from Frazier and Chou. They get the side out. 3-9-1, but that serve goes long, and I suppose if you're we always say if you're going to blow one, blow the serve, not the serve return, because at least you don't give up any points. But certainly not what they were hoping to do here as they're trying to get back into this game.
That's like all I practice. Really? Because like my dad too. I have
big hold there from Deakin and Smith. 9-3-1.
Okay. Where I can hit 40-yard shots. Okay. So like my 40-yard shots are funny. Oh yeah. But when I have to hit like a full. Come on. Let's go. Yep.
Ooh, a mini flying backhand from Steve Deakin, and it seals the deal for game number 2, going to Spencer Smith and Steve Deakin. 11-3, I believe, was our final score for game number 2, so we will go to a game 3. Thank you so much again, everyone, for joining. We are streaming only on YouTube this weekend. I will be here all weekend long. So tons of amazing pickleball action still to come. If you haven't, make sure and share the stream to Facebook or your Facebook pages that you guys follow or your clubs, and make sure people know that they can be on watching this on YouTube. It will not be streaming live on Facebook, so make sure and join and subscribe to the APP TV YouTube page. That way you're notified every time we go live. You don't miss any of the action. A little bit different as well because of the setup this weekend. Each match is going to be streamed individually. So each match is kind of its own new live stream. So I will take the stream down after each match for, 5 to 10 minutes or so as we get the next match going on center court, and then I will bring the stream back up again. So that's why it is best for you guys to hit that subscribe button, and that way you guys are notified when I come back live so you don't miss any of the action. But thank you so much again for watching, guys, wherever you are in the country or the world. We're getting here into game number 3. The teams will switch ends at 6. 0-0-2. Matthew Chou and Dylan Frazier on the far end to start us off. Chou almost able to save Frazier from that. Steve Deakin and Spencer Smith on the near end here to start game 3. 0-0-1. Oh. Oh, the camera is wobbling. It's the umbrella. I'll fix it, guys.
I'm not on.
I see it, guys. I see it. I'm on it. I'm going to have to wait until there's a break in the action. The wind is picking up a little here in Bend. I see it, guys. I'm on it. Don't worry. I'm going to have to wait till I can get in there. Apologies. There's an umbrella on the tripod shielding the camera from the sun, but that is catching the wind a little, so I will definitely get that as soon as I absolutely can. 0-2-1. Great job by Chou pulling Deakin wide on that one as he tried to go down the sideline, pulled him off, and then able to finish it going back up the middle. Let me get you a score here. Smith and Deakin hoping that one was going long. Stayed well inside the court. 4-2-2 is our score. Frazier and Chou out in front here, and we'll switch ends at 6.
Come on!
5-2-2. I would say Deakin and Smith might be looking for a timeout, but an end change might be imminent instead, and it is. They'll change ends. I'm going to go fix the camera real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I know you're one of the Chiefs' sisters.
I'm not a sister. Oh, but everyone thinks me and Sydney are sisters. Is that what you mean? Okay, now I get it. Yes. Yes, I am Frodo.
All right, guys, hopefully that fixes that problem. Thank you for letting me know. All right, we switched ends. Dylan Frazier and Matt Chou out in front, 6-2-2, serving to Spencer Smith and Steve Deakin. This is game 3 of this quarterfinal matchup here in men's pro doubles. Both these teams trying to head to the semis. 2-6-1. Oh, Deakin tries to get that, can't get there. Smith almost able to pick it up behind him. Chou telling Frazier he is money right now. Two, 6-2. Deakin and Smith just trying to fire themselves up, get something going here. 3-6-2 here in game 3. Six, 3-1. Six, 3-2. Deakin, man with a mission on that rally. 3-6-1. All right, the Smith-Deakin train is picking up some steam here. Chou and Frazier doing a great job keeping Deakin and Smith back on that exchange. 4-6-2. Big hold there for Chou and Frazier. Only gave up 1 point. Still up 6-4-1 here in game 3. Chou hoping that one was going long. We do have our semis set as soon as we finish up this match. Our first semi will be Jocelyn DeVilliers and J.W. Johnson taking on Shelton Jean-Baptiste and Austin Gridley. Ooh. And then whoever wins this match will take on Wes Gabrielson and Eric Lang in our other men's pro semifinal match. We will definitely have one of those matches coming up next here. Oh, I thought that one was out. Steve Deakin leaning against the fence, I think wondering about it as well. And with that, we have a timeout. It is 8-4-2 when we come back. Dylan Frazier and Matthew Chou out in front. Lauren McLaughlin here. Thank you so much for joining on the APP TV YouTube page, which is the one and only place that we are streaming all weekend long, but I will be here all weekend at the Pacific Northwest Classic here in Bend, Oregon, at this gorgeous, gorgeous venue, Pine Nursery Park. Fabulous facility, so thank you so much for joining me, guys. Definitely reading all of your comments, so if anything is awry with the stream, please let me know. I will do everything I can to fix it, but again, this is a APP Unplugged acoustic stream, as we're calling it, so not a whole lot I can do about a lot of things, but certainly if I can, I will. All right, back to the action here in Game 3, 8-4-2. Oh, there have been a lot of those net sitters. I think that was a good attack from Smith. Just Frazier and Chou have had such quick hands this match. Things that I don't think they're coming back are coming back, and they're just playing extremely well this match. Look at those hands from Dylan Frazier, 20 years old. Ugh, youth. And just sheer talent. Four, 10-1. Deakin and Smith have to make a move here. They cannot give too many opportunities to Chou and Frazier, who are sitting on a match point here as soon as they can get the ball back. 5-10-1. Wow, awesome exchange. Chou calls a timeout on behalf of his team. I think he sensed a little frustration with Frazier just after that ended. Chou tried to call Frazier off of that last ball. Frazier hit it. I think Chou wisely calls this timeout to allow Dylan to just kind of shake it off, let it go, move on. Deakin and Smith. 7-10 when we come back from this timeout. They are certainly still in this. Yes, I hope everyone loves Matthew Chou's shorts. I'm a big fan. I think they look fabulous. All right, we're back to the action here in game 3. 7-10-1, still on first server. Seven, 10-2. Beautiful spot in that back corner off that backhand from Deakin. Excuse me. 8-10-2. That was exactly what Chou and Frazier needed. They needed to stop the momentum that seemed to be building. And they're on a match point here, 10-8-1. They have 2 shots at it. See if Deakin and Smith can hold them. And that serve goes long, and that has to add to the pressure that you know Deakin and Smith certainly capable of tying this up. Don't want to give them any opportunities. And when you have 2 match points that you just let go, you have to be able to mentally let that go and stay in these rallies. I think that was a good attack from Chou. He was about 6 inches off the kitchen line, though. I think if he had been just a little bit closer, he maybe would have a slightly better angle. Great job by Smith getting up to the net. Ooh, great job by Frazier. Not sure if that last ball was going to go out or not, but he got the job done. 9-10-2. This is kind of a crucial hold right here if Frazier and Chou can maintain that 1-point lead. All right. It's getting into nail-biting territory now. Game 3 here to go to the semis. It is 10-10. All right, the tides have turned. There are no timeouts remaining for Frazier and Chou. Or I think they would certainly take one now. I don't think they have one. Oh, excuse me, they do. Apologies, I thought they had already taken 2. All right, they do have a timeout, and this is their last one. So Wisely takes it. Deakin and Smith now on a match point. After crawling their way back into this game 3, Frazier and Chou had 2 opportunities to close this out. So that always, I have to think, is a little gnat in the back of your mind, kind of buzzing at you, keeping the pressure on. So let's see if Frazier and Chou can just shake that off, play their game, and try and stay in this. All right. 11-10-2. Match point here for Deakin and Smith. All right, they hold them. Massive, massive hold there. They do now have a bit of work to make up for. 10-11-1 here in game 3. We have a very large crowd watching with bated breath.
Let's go!
11-11-1. Chou just being a little too aggressive on that, not staying calm, waiting for the right shots. 11-11-2. All right, they have tied it up. 11-11-1. Spencer Smith serving. Ooh, Steve Deakin, the man with the hands. Oh, sorry, bro. I'll try not to. Wow, bit of an anticlimactic finish there. Steve Deakin and Spencer Smith get the job done in 3 games. A big congrats to them. They'll move on to the semis to play Wes Gabrielson and Eric Lang. I'm actually going to go chat with them briefly. And then I'll take the stream down until our next match, but give me a minute to get on court, guys. All right, hi guys. All right, Steve Deakin, Spencer Smith.
Yeah!
You got it done. You got it done. So that was, you guys are a very new partnership. You just played together one time so far. The whole match, it never really seemed like you guys were like truly grooving and like it was kind of a battle the whole time. With this new partnership, what was the strategy coming into this? Is it still a bit of a need to get used to each other playing? What's the sitch?
Yeah, I just think, like you said, we're not quite in our groove yet, so we're just trying to play smart, get up to the kitchen, hit smart dinks, and then take it from there. We were in Seattle last weekend, which is sea level, and now we're way up here, so it's just kind of tough. But
and playing with a different ball.
Yeah, different ball too.
We just want to keep it interesting for you
why not,
guys.
right? We gotta keep
So
it.
speaking of that difference, you travel all over, you're playing in different conditions. Now we're in super high altitude. Is that something that you just have to adjust to once you get there? Is there anything you can prepare to do for that?
Well, for me, I didn't even know we were this far above sea level. So I got here and I was kind of learning on the fly yesterday, and the balls are definitely flying. The Duras are, even though they're warm, they're still flying a little bit more than we're used to. I thought we made a really good adjustment kind of after game 1, and the game plan stuck. And once we kind of veered away from it, we just kept reminding ourselves to stay with the moment and go point by point. I love playing with Spence. He's rock solid all the time, and I feel so comfortable playing beside him.
Awesome. And of course, you guys won gold in Seattle, your first time out. So, of course, big shoes to fill. Going into the semis now, you're playing Wes and Eric. What's the kind of strategy for that? Is it same as it's been? Are we adjusting?
Yeah, I think our strengths are just to stay solid, not go for too much. I've never played either of them, so I'll have to ask Steve on that. But
Steve, any secrets that you want to share with Spencer?
We're going to share this one off camera over a cold drink. So
Done. All right, congrats, guys. You got it done. Going on to the semis. We will hopefully see you as we continue on. Go get some rest. All right, I'm taking the stream down, guys. We'll be back for a semi. Don't go anywhere.
Go Canada. Did it work?